Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Social. This podcast is to help you grow your podcasting channel, your YouTube channel, or any other channel that you may have. And we give you tips and tricks on what to do and how to grow them and how to gain subscribers for your specific niche or talent. What is going on, guys? We are back. We are back with another video, another podcast for you guys. Now, in today's podcast, we are going to talk about what does it mean to rise and grind in the morning. Now, everybody has their own way of defining rise and grind, but to me, rise and grind means that you have to outperform, outwork, and out-hustle your way to a more successful life. And what I mean by that is that you have to work harder and outperform everybody. You have to give at least 200% into whatever you're doing, whether that is exercising, doing podcasts, doing YouTube. And YouTube has over 2 billion people on there. So if you're now starting YouTube, you would want to get on there early and work your way up the ladder. And what you would have to do, you would have to make videos constantly every single day. And if you have a website, while you're promoting your YouTube channel, you can send people there to your YouTube channel and also to your website. And you also get a commission from whenever you post your YouTube videos. And be sure to call in, guys, and let us know what you guys think about the podcast. We are promoting this podcast. Is gonna be on podcast. It's gonna be on Pocket Cast, Podbean, Radio Public, and Spotify, and wherever else social media streaming platforms that you guys are listening to us on. So make sure to tune in and to us every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a new episode. But back to the topic at hand. We here at love to get the public's feedback on whatever they think is relevant to the topic at hand, whether it be whether it be you know whether it be whether it be YouTube, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat. Just have a platform where you would want to stand out on, and to work hard on what the platform that you guys are on, and dedicate a time to where you guys want to post and get and bring content to people that are new to probably Snapchat, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Stitcher Radio, and other media platforms out there. We really just want to um, and if you guys are new to the podcast, we just want to say thank you for joining us. And if you guys are new, make sure to donate to our podcast. We have set up a monetization platform to where uh, the platform is now available, and we um, are uh, and we now are and we now are using the monetization feature to where we are going to be monetizing every podcast that we do. And if you guys are on Stitcher Radio, on Spotify, make sure to tune in every day at 10 a.m. for the latest and upcoming broadcasts. But the but the but the quote that I love that I had come up with myself is, don't forget, an idea is only good as your dedication to execute it. Now, if you have an idea, that is just an idea. If you don't act on it, that is gonna be your downfall. And if you don't act on your idea, it's just an idea. It's not really your like, say for instance, you want to exercise and you don't do it. That's not executing on what you said you were going to do. And also, like, if you're going to, for example, if you're going to do a radio broadcast and you've never been in front of a microphone or in front of an audience, that's not being a journalist or a radio personality or radio personnel. So you have to have an idea and then execute on that idea. Like, say for instance, for another example, you want to learn to fly, and if you don't practice with an instructor or read the flying handbook, you're not gonna learn to fly. And we just want to let you guys know how much we appreciate you guys, and make sure to rise and grind every day on what you want to do in life. So you have to rise and grind every day. So when you get up, know what you want to do and then go and do it. Whether it be working your way to being a police officer, you just don't show up at the academy, go through the whole orientation process of it, and not train or not read the handbook, or not or not or not go through the training academy as a cadet and not work your way towards it. Because if you don't act on what you want to do, it's not an idea, it's just rubbish, as British people say. But let us make sure to call in and let us know what you guys think. We are on all available social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So if you guys want to make a video and submit it to us for your ideas or what you guys want to hear on the next podcast, you guys can feel free to do so. And make sure that, to everyone that is listening, to be a better you and to stay positive, stay humble, and to have that dedication on what you want to achieve in life, and to work hard, work smart, because that's the key to getting what you want. If you don't work smart and know what is right and what is wrong, you're not gonna be able to achieve what you want, and it's really gonna be kind of impossible to what you want to achieve, and it's gonna be a mountain to climb, but you're gonna have to climb the mountain regardless of whatever the situation is, whether it be your finances, a loss of a family member, a loss of a job. And what you have to do is tell yourself that you are going to get through this, and you have the will, the mindset, because that's also another key. It's all about mindset. Is like, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now? Forget your family members, what they put in your head, because whatever they put in your head is all that negativity and bad mindset and bad intentions for your life. So you gotta literally cut them off. You literally gotta cut them off and tell yourself, you know what? I've cut them off, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm going to do what I have to do to survive and grind and hustle to get what I want. And to get what I want means that I have to go through, whether it be school, whether it be college, whether it be a job or family, because your number one support system is your family. But if your family is not going to be there for you, it doesn't make sense having a family to look up to. You're gonna have to look up to either a role model like Gary Vee. Now, Gary Vee will tell you the truth, raw and uncut. It doesn't matter who's listening. He has a global platform. It's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Whatever platform he's using, he used it to the best of his ability, and it works. It works. And he's reached millions and millions of people. He's the number one New York best times selling author, and he will tell you he's been all over the world. He's a public speaker. So if you guys get to meet him, he will tell you if you ask him a question like, Gary V, I want to know how to start a business, and he would tell you how it is, straight up, no BS. He will tell you it from his perspective and how he got to where he is today. But if you guys haven't checked out Gary Vee, he's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. He does the Daily V. He has his own YouTube channel called Gary V. And he also has the Gary V audio experience. Because he also does his podcast every day, and he is a real inspiring person. But he will tell you like it is, straight up. No how do you call it? He doesn't sugarcoat it, is what some people would say. He doesn't sugarcoat it. He tells you how it is, raw and natural. He doesn't sugarcoat it. He doesn't do none of that. He tells you how it is because he's been through it already, so he knows what to expect and who to cut off and what people to cut off, because people with a bad mindset will affect your life tremendously, and then that would in turn affect what you want to do in your life. Because some people would tell you, like, say for instance, you want to be a pilot, and your mom or your dad tells you, oh, you can't be a pilot, we don't have enough money for it, and they're not going to accept you because you're Latino, or you're of Hispanic descent, or you're Dominican, or whatever the case is. Just cut that out and do you. Like, literally do you. Don't listen to them. You could listen to whatever else they have to tell you. That's good for you. But when it comes to your career and your path to success, just cut all of that out and do what you want to do in your life, whether it be a pilot, a fighter pilot for the Navy, Army, or United States Armed Forces, or a commercial pilot, or a police officer, or a EMS worker, or whatever occupation you want to put yourself in. Do that and do what makes you happy. That is another point that I want to stress. Do what makes you happy. Because if, like, say for instance, you're in a office job and you're making $10 or $15 an hour, that's not gonna make you happy. That's really not gonna make you happy. It's gonna in turn bring you down and stress you out, and saying, how am I gonna pay the bills when I'm getting $10 to $15 an hour? You want to, start your own business and be your own boss. Because being your own boss, you can sell products that you have and make money off of it. Like, say for instance, you got rare baseball cards and you want to sell a Derek Jeter for $5, and you got at least 500 of those, or 1,000 of those, or 10,000 of those, you can make money. Whether you want to sell it for $5 and you got 10,000 Derek Jeter cards, or Joe DiMaggio, you'll make $50,000. And if you guys got collectibles, or you guys have action figures, or rare commodities that you want to sell, go ahead and do that. It would make you a lot of money and make you a smart business person. Because some people sell lemonade and they end up making they're a hot tamale, and they end up being like on Ellen, or on Steve Harvey, or on the Maury Show, or on iHeartRadio, Radio Power, Power 105.1, or all these radio stations that promote athletes and personalities that are grinding and doing what they have to do to make a living, basically. But back to what we were talking about earlier. Because if you have that idea in your head, your dedication to execute it would not succeed unless you say, well, I'm gonna make a lemonade stand and sell lemonade. And then if you don't go out there every day, you only go out there 2 days a week, and they only give you $5 for those 2 days. You made only $10 in 2 days. If you stay out there for like maybe at least 8-9 hours, and people come by and say, hey, we want to buy lemonade, and you sell it for $1, and you're out there for at least 12 to 15 hours a day, you're gonna make a lot of money in a week. And if you keep doing that for, I don't know, probably the entire year, it's gonna work out. But yeah, you have to know what you want to do in life, out grind, out hustle, and outthink everybody that's in the room, because you have to be the hardest worker in the room. You have to work hard, work smart, and work smartly, because it's basically like a game of chess. You have to think 2 moves ahead of your opponent and work your way to the top. You have to literally, because Gary Vee is a multi-millionaire. That he's had his own wine. He's worked at his dad's wine company, and his dad's wine company is over $1 billion platform, and then his is at least $20 billion. So to me, it's a rare commodity that Gary Vee is doing so well, and he tells you how it is and how it's like to be in a business. But we really do appreciate everyone for their support. Make sure to tune us in in your headphones. Keep us locked every day on iTunes, Pocket Cast, Spotify, Stitcher, Castbox, and wherever else uh, you guys are listening to us from. And you guys can call in and let us know where you're listening to us from and what's your question, and we will do our best to answer you guys' questions. So if you guys want to do a Q&A, you guys can feel free to call in, and we will on our next episode we would take call-ins, and you guys can ask your questions and we will answer them. But feel free to support us on our Instagram, our Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. You guys can find us there, and you guys can also find us on the different radio platforms that are available right now. We've posted on our on my personal Instagram page, that's at csnakedoc13, where the available platforms are. You guys can go and check them out, and feel free to subscribe. And if you guys want to donate right now to the podcast, you guys can feel free. Just click the donate button on our page and feel free to donate to us, because it would really help out the podcast for a donation, and we will in turn share that with the community as a whole and everything like that. But we love you guys. We really do appreciate you guys for joining us. And yeah, we've been at this for almost an hour now. Well, half an hour, I should say. Almost at 30 minutes. We're looking to stream for an hour. But yeah, and we would also make a video about this on our YouTube channel, and we would really love it if you guys would call in and let us know what you guys think. And if you guys have YouTube, we will be on YouTube talking about the latest technology trends and everything like that. But yeah, but if you guys want a more successful and rewarding life, make sure to tune into the Daily Social every day at 10 a.m. and we would talk about trending topics and give you guys some inspiration. If you guys are new to the social scene or social media scene, we'll give you guys tips and tricks how to properly market yourself to different companies or to different events that are showing your platform. Because with Instagram, you can pay to post your pictures. Pay to post your pictures. Promote your brand, promote yourself, and gain a following. Because if you don't promote yourself and promote your brand, you're really not going to attract that many followers. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense of you doing all the hard work and not you know, um, not promoting yourself properly. Because if you don't promote yourself properly, like if you're a lawyer firm and you want to get your business off of the ground and make your business an LLC, you got to go through the proper channels to get yourself noticed and be on television and like Barnes and Noble. Um, Not Barnes and Noble. What I meant to say was Selena and Barnes. They're a well-known law firm because they went through the necessary, because they're actual lawyers and they actually know what they're doing. So they have and they're actual lawyers, so they actually went to law school to learn the law and practice litigation and everything like that. But because they had the idea saying, well, they had the idea when they were small. They're saying, hey, I want to learn what the law is and how it works and how to practice it and everything like that. And look at Johnny Cochran. He was small and he's a big time lawyer, and he's practiced law. He died in 2005, but his law firm still represents people, even though the founding partner has passed. They still have lawyers that represent his vision and what he stands for and everything like that. But yeah, because if you don't know what and if you guys don't know what Anchor is, it's a social media platform where you can broadcast and share your ideas with a global platform and represent where share your ideas and make a podcast and make a podcast of what your ideas are and everything like that. But make sure to tune in, guys, and share your ideas. Call in, let us know what you guys are thinking, what you want to hear next on the podcast, and we would our team will do the best to get that audio out to you guys. And yeah, we would really appreciate all the support from our fans, and make sure to donate to us, and because it would really help our podcast. We're at wow, we've been on here for half an hour. Not bad. But we just like to let you guys know that we support you, we love you, and hope you guys are enjoying the content. And make sure to let us know where you guys are from and what you guys want to hear, because that is what really matters to us here on Anchor. And as a community, we want to grow together. We want to collaborate and make good acquaintances of each other, and follow your dreams, follow your passions, and It's all about like how Sean puts his channel influence, income, and impact. Because Sean is a um multi known multi-known figure on YouTube, because he has two different channels. His channel, which is Think Media, and then Video Influencers, which he does with Benji Travis. So he's a well-known figure on YouTube and in Las Vegas and around the country, because he traveled around the country to speak, because he's also a public speaker. So he knows what probably to expect, and you know to promote his broadcast and everything like that, and promote his brand, his authenticity, his 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 broadcast, his authenticity, his shoot. His broadcast, his authenticity, his his impact on his fan base, because he has over 1 million people that tune into him every day and know what he's about, and really do support him and everything like that. But yeah, guys, we're almost there. We're almost at an hour. But to put all of this in perspective, it's really all about your mindset and where you want to pursue your passion. Because some people pursue their passion in probably selling CDs, or being a artist, or a singer, or a producer for a well-known label. But it's all about mindset and where you want to see yourself, and also promote yourself. And it's a it's a well-known performance of your authenticity, because if you're not authentic, it's not gonna really work. It's not gonna really work to where you want to be, because right now there are a lot of people that don't know how to use social media and to where they promote themselves and grow with people and everything like that. It's really all about the mindset of where you want your community to be, and where you see your community being. Because if you tell them, hey, I'm on YouTube and I practice public speaking, they're gonna say, well, hey, let's check this guy out and see what he's all about and what his channel's all about. Because if you say, hey, I'm a public speaker, right there in your first line, in your description, they're gonna know what you're about and what you do and what your passion is. and you know uh, what your ambition is. It's all about where you want your audience to uh, see you, and like you say, hey, I'm a public speaker and I'm also on YouTube. There, because Steve the Gamer is well known. He's has over 1 million subscribers, so he's well known in the worldwide web of video because he does a lot of videos. So, and there's a lot of people that have subscribers on YouTube because YouTube is a worldwide media platform, and they use YouTube to spread their message and uh, get people involved in what they believe in. So it's more of a mindset thing. Um, and yeah, hold on one sec, guys. It's more of a mindset thing than anything else. Because if you don't have mindset, you're not gonna end up going anywhere. So it really doesn't make sense. Knowing yourself, if you don't have a mindset and passion to do what you have to do, it really doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to have a passion, have a vision. And so and have a passion, have a vision, know what you guys want to do, and yeah, make sure to tune in and follow us, and yeah, we really do appreciate all your guys' support, and make sure to tune in to us every day for a new and upcoming podcast. So see you guys uh, in the near future for the next podcast. So talk to you guys later. You know what? On second thought, we'll stream to 11 o'clock. So that way we can get to know each other, get acquainted, and make sure to follow us on all social media platforms and everything like that. We really do appreciate all of your guys' support. Yeah, guys, we really do appreciate all of your guys' support and everything like that. We just love you guys' support and everything like that. 15 minutes more to go. But yeah, guys, we really do appreciate all your guys' support and everything like that. check us out on all the available streaming platforms. And yeah, um, 15 minutes to go, guys. Um, where's that book that I had? Where is that book? I just had it. Oh, you know what? And just a quick note, we are gonna be streaming tomorrow around the same time, so make sure to tune in daily and um, get to know us and everything like that. 15 minutes. But yeah, guys, as you guys know, we are a global platform. Really do appreciate your guys' support and everything like that. We just love what you guys, we love what we do, and we hope you guys love what you guys are listening to. And hopefully you guys want to call in, ask us your questions, and you know, get to know what we do, what we're about, and who our team is. Because we have myself, Ryan, and Sean, and Eric that make up the social media V2 team. They're not here right now. They're on a business trip, promoting our brand and everything like that. So I'm in the office right now, doing this broadcast for you guys. Because our main office is in New York. We have another office in LA. So they're there right now, checking in with the LA office and seeing what the people on the West Coast are doing. But yeah, we really do appreciate your guys' support, and yeah, it gets kind of busy here in New York, because New York is always busy. So yeah, because New York is a busy place. So because everybody's on the hustle and bustle and grind and getting to work and working and paying the bills and supporting their families, because that's how New Yorkers work. Because even police officers have to do that as well, so you never know. But make sure to follow us on my personal Instagram. That's at tsnakedark13. We've posted all of the available links to where our podcast is available. And if you guys listen on Spotify, you guys will get to know us and subscribe eventually. We're still in the process of monetizing our stream, but it's gonna take a while. So I've heard back from Anchor. They told me that the monetizing platform that they have is going to take a while. So they said it's going to take about a day to get it up and running for us. So we're just waiting to hear back from them and do monetizing platforms from then on. So we just love what we do. We have a passion for it, and make sure to tune in to us for another audio experience. And make sure you support us and donate to us, and make sure to follow us on all of our social media to stay up to date when we do our next podcast and where we do it, because you never know where we're gonna pop up. Because we try to do these almost every day, but some things, because I myself always get notified of work related things, so that way I have to step out of the office and go to probably the Manhattan office or the Bronx office, anywhere in the five boroughs. um, Anywhere in the five boroughs. But or even in New Jersey per se, because we have offices in the five boroughs and in New Jersey and also in Connecticut. So, yeah, and we also have an office in LA. So, Mark, Ryan, and Eric are in the LA office while I'm in New York office, and they're communicating with the LA team, and we're gonna be doing a quick teleconference after we're done with this stream. But yeah, guys, we really do appreciate all of your support and everything like that. We've been trying really, really hard to get everything up and running as monetization is concerned. But the website for Anchor that the monetization platform is under isn't allowing us to monetize it as yet, because there's probably a problem with the system or our end of the spectrum. But just stay tuned to our podcast, and we'll update you guys on how it's going. But if you guys like this podcast, make sure to subscribe and to like, share, follow us on all of our social media. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and also here on Anchor. It's anchor.fm slash it's anchor.fm slash give me one sec, guys, and I'll find it for you right now. It's anchor.fm slash the Daily Social. It's anchor.fm slash the Daily Social. So make sure to put it on your Instagram, tweet it out, let your Facebook friends know about this, share it, like, comment, subscribe, donate, do what it is you guys have to do to promote this podcast and this daily podcast to where you guys love it, you guys want to know more, you guys want to hear more. And make sure you guys have your earphones on, your headphones, your earbuds, your AirPods, your Samsung Gear Icon X's. Make sure you have them in your ears, and you guys are listening right now for the next up and coming podcast. And we've updated our website, we've updated all of our social media for this specific platform to where you guys have an early access look of what we're doing and how we're doing it and everything like that. We really do appreciate all of your guys' support, and we love what you guys are doing for us. You guys are commenting, you guys are liking and everything. We just love it, and we thank you guys for all of your support. We are going to be in the New York office for the next 3 days, until we go over to the Los Angeles office. So over the next 3 days, I will be giving you guys updates on what we're doing here in the New York office, and stay tuned to the Daily Social podcast. And we would talk to you guys on the next podcast tomorrow at 10 a.m. Correction, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the Daily Social every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we just love it, and we hope you guys are enjoying all of the podcast excitement, info, and general knowledge that we are giving you guys. And we have another 5 minutes before our time is up here on the podcast. We just want to say thank you to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this podcast. Like, comment, donate, follow us on all of our social media, and hope you guys have a great day. Stay positive, stay focused, hustle, grind, and do what you guys have to do to make it out here in this country and around the world. We just want to thank you guys for listening, and hope you guys will tune to us tomorrow, and put your earphones on and listen to what we have to say, because the next episode is going to be raw and uncut. We will have a special guest on, and we will announce it on our social media, or right before we go on air, to give you guys a heads up on what who the special guest is, where they're from, and what they're all about. We're gonna announce it on our social media platforms. So stay tuned to all of our social media, and yeah, we would see you guys in the next episode. Um, and hopefully you guys are able to make it. And yeah, we just love your support. We thank you for listening to us, and we hope you guys have a great day, and tune in tomorrow for the next Daily Social. See you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Daily Social. Make sure to subscribe to the Daily Social on Apple Podcasts or wherever our podcast is available. Thanks, guys.